Is it working? I didn't even check if I was online. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No, baby. Choo 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 choo. No, baby. Okay, I'm online. Currently, I'm online. Baby, why are you making noises now that I just said it? No. Shh, shh. I don't mean. Hello, everybody! It's been a long time, like almost a year. Um, Sorry for the delay. Um, I think it's pretty true to say that it's not my stream if I'm not late. As you can see, we changed the overlay. I spent all day yesterday changing the overlay and editing the chat and stuff. So a lot of things have changed. First of all, who am I? As you can see, the channel name changed from it was Loon channel and now it's just Lins, because Lins is my artist name. And when I created my VTuber model, I thought it was weird to call myself Lins because it didn't sound. Baby, what do you want? It didn't sound like a VTuber name. It didn't sound like a name at all. For people to call me like Lins and stuff. Is the mic okay, by the way? Uh, is it too quiet, too loud? I have the gain set up in the maximum because I'm not going to be next to the mic. Uh, I'm I'm literally standing right now. I'm not sitting. I'm standing. My setup is really weird. So yeah, I changed my name to Lins because it was like easier for people to find me on Twitter, and then they can just search me up on YouTube and use the same thing. Or for example, if I'm doing art for a YouTuber and for a VTuber, and then baby, it's my first time streaming with Lucario, so it's kind of weird. Generally, I'm sitting, so he's quiet, but because I'm standing, he thinks it's not time to sleep, and I cannot have the window open for him to be out because it's very loud. Wait a minute. Down. Yes, good boy. Will you stay quiet? Okay, I'm back. So, as I was saying, it's my first time streaming with Lucario. So, generally, when I'm working, he's in his crate or he's outside in the balcony because he likes it. Um, and I have the window open. But right now, I cannot have the window open because it's very loud outside. There was literally police sirens just a few minutes ago. So yeah, I don't know how he's going to behave. Plus, I'm gonna be baking on my room. Oh, I haven't said hello to the chat yet. Hello, Crabmaster. Uh, hello, Wansin. Do you say like that? Hello, Cece. I saw Vale earlier. I don't know if you're still there. Because I can only see the chat in the screen right now. What happened, baby? Be quiet. Be quiet, okay? Good boy. As I was saying, if I do like art for a VTuber and then I comment in their chat and it's like the different name, they have to guess that it is me. So so yeah, I just said I'm just gonna change my name. It was a bad idea, anyways. So yeah, I'm back to just being Linz. Um, and yeah, you can call me whatever. Loon, Linz is whatever. Loon, it was I picked the name Loon because it was very similar to Linz. So yeah. Um, as you can see, I have new overlays, like I mentioned before. Um, just like static, but it's good. Yeah, the problem is that I don't know if like if I reduce the is it better now or is it too quiet? Is it too quiet the mic? Cuz I reduce the gain a little bit. I cannot even hear myself when I reduce the gain. Can you still hear me? Hello, Black Cooks. Can you still hear me if I reduce the gain a little bit? Because when I put the gain all the way up, it has a little bit of like a grainy, like static grainy sound. But if I put a noise gate, I don't know if you would be able to hear me. So I don't know what to do. I cannot hear myself. Hello, Jay. Thanks for the happy birthday. Well, I wasn't supposed to be starting the stream when it was already my birthday. I was supposed to do the cake and then do like a birthday party tomorrow. So yeah. Yeah, it's my birthday. This year I'm spending it alone because all my family is like not here. Oh, static's gone, but yeah, it's a bit quiet. It's a bit quiet. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I think it's I think it's better if we have it like this, and I try to let me see if I can solve it with uh noise gate. Is it still there? Is the static still there, or and how's the volume? I need help with that. Is it better now? Is it like um the volume is it higher but the static lower? Because I put noise gate. It was just right for a moment. Is it not all right now? How about now? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Now? Now? Is it better now? Because if I go too far from the mic, it doesn't kind of. Oh, it's better now. Yes, thank God. Because the problem is that I'm using a mixer and I cannot hear my whatever filter I put in the mixer. I mean, whatever filter I put on the stream, I cannot hear on my mixer. So what I'm hearing right now is just a lot of white noise, but I put a noise gate on the audio on the stream, so I don't know how it's working. No change in the static. Whatever. I'm gonna just um good boy. I'm just gonna wait. I forgot to ah wait. I forgot to connect my computer, so it is going to die, and I have to be very careful that gotta be very careful that the cable of the camera doesn't disconnect because I was just about to start the stream and I had set up everything earlier today. Like I tested it, everything, the position, everything in the morning, and then when I was right about to start the stream, I changed the position of the camera because I found a better angle, and then it stopped working. Like 15 minutes before the stream, it stopped working. So it took me quite a while to figure out what it was, and I still don't know what it was. I think it's just the cable. I mean, it was like a very very cheap camera, like $5 or something like that. It was really cheap, so I don't blame it. I wish I had like a second iPhone because you can use the camera from the iPhone um, to like monitor the desk and stuff. It's super fancy, but I cannot do that because I use my iPhone for tracking, and I could theoretically use my webcam computer for tracking, but that sucks. It really sucks. So, yeah, what do you think about my new overlay? Um, a little bit like housekeeping before starting, before showing the camera and stuff. Um, I right now, be quiet, baby. Right now, I have my coffee donations and my Streamlabs donations turned on. So if you wait, why is my computer not charging? Wait, okay, it's better now. It was disconnected. The charger was disconnected. So I have my Streamlabs and coffee donations set up to TTS. So if you want to donate or tip or anything, you can do it. The links are in the description on YouTube. You can also donate or cheer or subscribe on Twitch. I think it's still um, open. I don't know if I'm still affiliate affiliated because I haven't streamed in a year. So I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to, the links are there. Baby, why are you being so annoying today? Is it because I'm talking to nobody? I'm talking to the camera, talking to the computer. Now you're quiet. Oh, by the way, is there music? I forgot to check if the BGM was on. Oh my god. Is the BGM even on? Oh my god. BGM. The BGM is here, but I don't think it's on. Oh, oh, it was off. Okay. Is it too loud? Feliz cumpleaños! Thank you so much! Gracias! Can you tell me if the BGM is too loud? I didn't realize until now that I didn't turn on my BGM. No BGM. What about now? Is it? Can you hear it? What? Can you hear the BGM? So yeah, if you want to tip or donate or anything at all, uh, and you are on YouTube because my YouTube is not monetized, you can check the link in the description, and I have my Streamlabs. I was finally approved for tips on Streamlabs because I couldn't do it before. So you can tip either on Streamlabs or on Coffee, and I think both of them should have TTS. Yeah, both of them should have TTS on. So if you want to say anything on the stream, there's music. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's too quiet. What about now? Is it too loud now? Maybe I should check my own stream. Damn, I haven't even shared the link on Twitter. No BGM. No, wait, I cannot even hear the computer. I cannot even hear my stream. Oh no! Uh, I haven't tweeted yet, and I also want to share the link of the Twitch. I don't know how to stream anymore, man. Where is the link for the stream? Don't do that, baby. I cannot even find the link for my own stream. Oh, no, I found it. I think. Let's tweet the stream. My Twitter. Oh my god! Birthday balloons! It's been a while. Why do I post so much trash? Live right now on YouTube and Twitch. Post. Okay. Yeah, I'm also on Twitch. I can hear. I have work to do. Good luck with the work. Can you guys hear the BGM? Because I don't know why. I have no way of checking my own audio. Wait, I can maybe do it in my phone. No, you cannot hear the BGM. Oh my god, this is so scary. BGM, monitor only. Monitor. I really cannot hear. So I don't know why it says monitor, but I think it should be okay now. What about now? Wait, this is so stuck. Hey, what are you doing? Vaya a acostarse. Good boy. Good boy. Hola. Down. Down. Yes, good boy. Okay, let's start with the baking because it's already 12:30 and I think I'm gonna be BGM sounds okay, but your voice is a bit quiet. So that's because I'm a little bit far from the mic right now. Where's the camera? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? So I'll try to be as close to the mic as I can, but I cannot guarantee that I'll always be close because I'll be like doing stuff. Oh, this is the camera. This is my hands. Hello. Maybe it's too close, but I'm too afraid to move it. Hello. I'm literally too afraid to move it. So you can see my stream deck. Wait, is my oh no, I'm not monitoring my TTS. Oh no, wait. TTS, where are you? Monitor and output.
イーブンインスパイア ードミートゥトライアンドメイクマイオンカミックアンドプラクティスドローイングディスパイトマイシャキーハンズホープディスヘルプス
I tried this out with my speakers, so thanks for the coffee, Crab Master. Oh no, I cannot see the chat. Let me open the chat. Can I see the chat? Where's the chat? Hello, where's the chat? You can tell that I haven't streamed in such a long time because I wasn't prepared for that. Chat over there? No. Can you please open this in a... Oh god. Okay, I can see it now. Thanks for the donations! It's so scuffed. It's literally so scuffed. I'm so sorry. I haven't streamed for a year, so I cannot remember how to do stuff. And I think this is the first time that I'm streaming on... No, it's not the first time I'm streaming on my MacBook. But I'm streaming on my MacBook, so... It's the first time I'm using a camera on my MacBook. I think it disconnected a little bit. I don't even know if you can hear the sounds from a soundboard. Well, I'll have to check later. Okay, how the hell do I open this on launch? Okay, I found it! I can see the chat now! I mean, I can see the whole chat. So how does one make a cake? Good question. How does one make a cake? I'm gonna show you. Wait a bit. Wait. So, good boy. I have the, what do you call it? I have the recipes on my iPad, which is actually not like written recipes, they're just screenshots. So we're gonna start with the sponge cake. We're gonna, the type of sponge cake that we're gonna do, what soundbar and what isn't, but I hear sounds. Do you? I mean, there's sounds, alert sounds for, wait. Where's my alert? Okay, the alerts should appear on top of the screen. If someone subscribes, follows, donates, and stuff, if it's not in Coffee, and it's in Streamlabs or in Twitch and stuff, it's going to be right on top of my head. And it should have Zelda sounds. So if you donate on anywhere except Coffee, it should sound like thank you, and then cheers are like a rupee sound, and follows and subscribes. I think subscribes on Twitch are thank you, like the merchant on Zelda, and then if you follow or subscribe on YouTube, it should be a Korok sound. So SpongeBob cake? No! No way! That would be too hard. No, a sponge cake. So a sponge cake is like a very fluffy cake with whatever flavor you want, but we're just gonna do the regular vanilla flavor, and we're gonna do a chiffon sponge cake. So because I like them very very soft, we're gonna do a chiffon sponge cake, which also are a little bit more stable. So if we make any mistakes, it should be okay. So yeah, let's start. I already have the sugar, have the sugar measured, which is 90 grams of sugar. Don't ask me what are the US measurements. If anyone of you uses US measurements, are they called imperial measurements? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't understand them, so I cannot translate them for you. So it's going to be 90 grams of sugar, which I have here. And then we have three eggs, which we have here. And we're gonna separate them in whites and in yolks. I almost call the yolks yellows, but the yolks are called yolks, not yellows. And then we have milk, which we're gonna measure after. 25 grams of milk, which we have here. I use non-fat milk, but you can use whatever milk you want, whatever like animal milk. And then 25 grams of vegetable oil, which I just bought today right before the stream because I forgot to get it before. And then we got cake flour. So cake flour is a little bit different than regular flour because it doesn't have as much content of wheat and is perfect for like recipes of cakes. And then for the cake mold, we have a 15 centimeters or 7 inches cake mold here. I don't think it's reflective, so. And then you just cover it with parchment paper, which I already did. So yeah, let's start with measuring the out. My American self is so lost. I'm so sorry. I don't understand you guys's measurements. So you gotta you just have to you know you just have to write it down and then translate it yourself. I'm so sorry. So in here I have some measurement cups and some measurement spoons, and as I can see, this is my favorite color. So flour, cake flour. I think everyone is able to find cake flour. It's 90 grams, so same amount of flour and sugar. And where the fuck did I leave the scissors? Scissors are also the same color. Gram is grain? No, it's not. It's not. It's like you have to translate it to ounces? Is it ounces? I have no idea. Okay, so we're putting the flour here. 90 grams. 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, and 88, 90. Okay. Ah! I hope that doesn't make it 91. Okay, we have 90 grams of cake flour. Ah! I almost spilled my tea. convert it to out. Thank you for the $5 donations. Did you hear the donations? Yeah, $5 donation. What was I gonna say? No, regular ounces. Wait, there's fluid ounces and regular ounces? Are they different? Pounds? Maybe pounds. I have Dude, I have no idea how to convert it. Cause I thought that milliliters convert to ounces. Okay, we have 90 grams of cake flour and 90 grams of sugar. And now what we're gonna do is separate. Do you wanna go outside, baby? You can go outside. I close the window as much as I can. Why did you go inside? Why did you go outside just to go inside again? So eggs, and I literally have my stand mixer right next to me. So we're gonna put the yolks in here, and we're gonna put the whites in here. The egg whites. Egg. This is not reflective, right? I didn't check. Not that it matters. Baby, the eggs are not for you. No, the eggs are not for you. It's not for eating. No, it's not for eating. He's literally like, can you see my hand? He's right here. So we're gonna separate 3. Okay, we have a little problem. I forgot to bring so I generally use like a little bowl to separate them, just so that I don't accidentally mix it up. But wait, I can literally use the ones that are holding the eggs. I'm an idiot. I have one here. I was holding the eggs there. 2 eggs in imperial system. No, 3 eggs. 3 extra large eggs. But I've seen extra large eggs on the internet, and they are larger than this. So maybe just get large eggs. Like this. No, he already ate dinner. And these are raw eggs. I mean, he does eat raw eggs, but I literally don't have anywhere that I can put the eggs to give it to him. And eggs are expensive. So, we're gonna separate the first egg. You know what I forgot to bring? I forgot to bring a trash bag. Where am I gonna put all the trash? Here's the first yolk, and here's the whites, and I put the whites in the other bowl. The reason why I do it in a separate bowl is because sometimes, no baby, don't do that. No, you're gonna get salmonella. Because sometimes it happens, be it accident or be it because the eggs are too old, that the yolk breaks in the white. And when you want to whip the whites, you don't want any yolk on your white, like any at all, because it's not going to solidify as much. That's the second yolk. The reason why also we are separating them instead of doing it together is because one is easier. If, for example, if you're not good at making sponge cakes, or it is your first time doing a sponge cake, I recommend that you do it this way instead of doing it all together, because when you do it all together, it's easier that you will um over mix it, and then the cake won't rise as much. Okay, so that's the third yolk, and that's the third white. Second issue, I forgot to bring any paper towels, so I'm dirty and I don't know how to clean myself. But there's like a cloth on my table, so I'm gonna use that. So we're gonna put the the egg there. Baby, I literally cannot walk if you're like in front of the table. You want a cheese? Want a cheese, baby? Hello, Kama. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Uh, so, wait, eggs come in different sizes? Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, eggs come in different sizes. Well, I didn't know that before I started like baking and stuff. Now that I think about it, I forgot to put on my hat and bring out my whisk. But it doesn't matter anymore. It's funny because I literally made them myself. And it's in the thumbnail, but I forgot. I just forgot. What we're gonna do next is set aside the yolks, and we're gonna put the sugar on the whites. Like all of it. Just all of it. And we're gonna whisk it. So we're gonna whisk it until hard meringue. I have my stand mixer in here. You cannot see it, but it's a stand mixer. This. How do I put it? Okay. I just wanted to look it in place. Now we're gonna start in a low speed, and then rise to a medium, and then to a high, so that we don't pop the air bubbles too fast, and the meringue can rise like firmer and bigger and more beautiful. And while we do that, we are gonna do something with the yolks. We're gonna mix them with the whipping tool, the whisk. Uh, it says whipper, but it's a whisk. And then we're gonna add the milk. Yeah, let's do that first. So let's start. I don't know if you will be able to hear my voice when I turn on the stand mixer, but I'll be speaking, and we'll see if like it's one in speed. Can you still hear me? Is it too loud? Increase it to 2. And while we do that, we are going to mix the yolks. And we're gonna increase the speed to 4. This machine has only 6 speeds. So right now it should be very loud. So we're gonna whisk a little bit the yolk. You can hear it? Nice. Nice. I'm glad. I hope that the camera isn't shaking. Yeah, my arm is a robotic arm. I'm a robot. I'm a robot sent from China to control your minds. I'm joking. Just don't take me seriously. I'm just a little star. Now it's at max speed. Oh my god, that's so loud. Wait, is it not allowed to be from China? I'm a bot sent from China to control your minds. Please don't call me Winnie the Pooh, or I'm gonna ban your ass. So right now it should be like the marine should be in soft peaks. We're gonna add the milk. It's 25 grams of milk. I think this cup is gonna work. I don't know if you can see, but there's a cup in here. 25 grams of milk. 24. 20, 25. Okay. So a good thing that you should do when you're using a stand mixer is stop the stand mixer and take the whisk and whisk the sides, like scrub the sides, because a lot of times it doesn't mix in the sides. So I'm gonna do just that. So I turn off the stand mixer and I'm gonna check the sides. Right now the consistency is like medium peaks. As you can see, it's still a little bit shaky and the peaks are almost ready, but we're gonna scrape the sides because sometimes it doesn't mix as well in the sides. Yeah, as you can see, it's still a medium peak. It's still very big and soft and shaky, but it already holds its shape. You know the measurement from Breaking Bad. Okay, don't hate me, don't kill me, don't cancel me, but I haven't watched Breaking Bad. I haven't watched Game of Thrones either. We're gonna add the milk to the yolk. Look at you, scared. Do you watch TV at all? I used to watch TV a long time ago. Like a very long time ago. We don't even have cable anymore in here. I think it should be ready. I mean the white. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, those are 100% peaks. Look at this. As you can see, it doesn't hold like a big peak anymore. It's like in clumps and it's very, very solid. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Let's do the flour first. So I have a sifter with me that is kind of broken right now. Not right now. For a while it has been broken. What we're gonna do is sift the flour into the egg. Wait. At the yolk. Oh no 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 no. We're gonna mix the whites with the egg already. So as you can see, the meringue is beautiful. It's very hard and is solid. And as you can see, it like it's clumps. So that's hard pick. Gonna shake, 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 shake your booty. Shake it off, shake it off. Oh, oh. Talking about shake it off. At the end of the month, Taylor Swift is releasing 1989 Taylor Swift version, and I'm so excited. Call me a basic bitch, but I love Taylor Swift. So we're gonna add the yolks with the milk to the white with a spatula. So there's different versions to do a chiffon. The first method that I'm more used to is to mix the wets and then add the solid. So the milk with the oil, with the yolk, and then mix the white and then add the flour. But in this one we're gonna add the oil at the end. So carefully we gonna mix that up with wait. We're gonna start with the whisk first because the baby, what are you doing? He's right next to me on my leg. We're gonna whisk it up softly, carefully, a little bit, because it's okay because the whites are very, very hard right now, the meringue, so it should hold its shape. We're just breaking up the crumbs with the whisk. Just be careful not to do it too hard because we don't want to break all the air inside the whites. Make sure to scrub all the edges. 3, Okay, I think that should be enough. Once you see that there isn't like any not mixed parts and there isn't like any crumbs, then it should be okay. Just be careful not to beat it up too hard and not to over mix. We just want to integrate both yolk and whites. Shake it off, shake it off. Whoa, oh. Luca, I cannot give you this. It has sugar. You cannot have sugar. Blue sugar high. I want that bad. Okay, we already added the milk. And now we have to sift the flour into the butter. Hello, Hyuka! It's been like a year. How are you? Happy birthday! Thank you so much! A sifter, it's a tool that you use to sift. So this one in particular is a cup that when you press in the side, it has like a little wheel, how do you call it? Molino. How do you say molino? Well, that thing, you have that thing. I just hope it doesn't have any bugs inside, because last time I hadn't used it in such a long time. It had like a bug. It's really hard to wash. So, do you call it a wheel? How do you call it, like those big wheels that make like flour, or like the electricity ones? So we're gonna sift the 90 grams of cake flour into the butter. Millstones. Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. We are putting puff. We are pouring the flour in the sifter, and then we just press in the side, like the handle, and it sifts really fast into the butter. Yo! Hop! Pudding! Puff! I hope someone understands that reference, because if not, I just sound racist or something. I'm not, it's not. So. Okay, I'm not racist if I sound like I'm mocking Asians, but I'm Asian myself. So, I don't know. Okay, I forgot to explain it. Right now, with a spatula, I'm mixing the flour carefully. What you do, a good technique is like cut it in half and then fold it. And then cut it in half and then fold it. Make sure when you fold it, you scrape the sides. And you should do that around 30 times, but generally just until it's mixed. We don't want to over mix it, but at the same time we don't want pockets of flour, so you cut it in half and then you mix. And then you can also do the egg technique, but I don't do that. I used to do that. So basically I do this, and I like to turn the bowl Insane sounds fits better. I mean, you could say it's insane because the character in itself is insane. So I guess nobody knows who who does that sound. Is Tingle from Zelda. He does like yo hop pudding puff, and then an explosion. He's a fairy, a 30-year-old fairy, not a furry. He's a fairy. I think this should be good enough. You don't want to overmix it or be too harsh on the butter because we don't want to lose all that air. But you gotta make sure that there isn't like any pockets of flour. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. I don't see any pockets of flour. So I think the next step is adding the oil, the vegetable oil. My dog is harassing me. Stop harassing me. I'm gonna cancel you. I'm gonna post a Twitter post. I'm gonna say, Lucario is harassing me. He's touching me. He literally left. Okay, baby, I'm not gonna cancel you. I'm so sorry. You're too cute to be cancelled. Yeah, it's true. You're too cute to be cancelled. Right? You know what I forgot? I forgot, you can lick. You want to taste it? Is it yummy? You like it? I forgot the vanilla. Vanilla. Vainilla. It was in the fridge. So 25 grams of vegetable oil. I cannot open shit. 25 grams. 24. 24. 25. Okay. 26! It's okay. It's okay. What? Stop harassing me! Give me personal space! ASMR tingles? What do you mean? I might just wanted a love. No, he doesn't want love. He wants the cake. He wants the cake batter. Wait a minute. I'm gonna run to the kitchen to get the vanilla extract. Come, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, I have the vanilla extract with me. It's a huge coincidence that you're baking. I'm also baking. I'm baking cookies. Oh, you work at a cafe? Or do you have a cafe? That's really nice. I'm baking a cake for my birthday. Why am I baking the cake myself? Would you ask? It's because I want my favorite cake. And my favorite cake is where the fuck are the vanilla extract measurements? That's not my favorite cake. It's probably a teaspoon. That's also not my favorite cake. My favorite cake is strawberry shortcake. So I wanted strawberry shortcake for my birthday, and I generally don't do strawberry shortcake a lot because everybody in my family hates strawberry. Well, they don't hate it, they just don't like it. Or it's just my mom that doesn't like it. My brother is like, meh. He sometimes eats, sometimes doesn't. But it's my favorite. It's kind of very basic, a very simple flavor, but it's really nice. I like that it's light and easy to eat, and it has strawberries, and I love strawberries so much. Also, strawberry is not my favorite fruit. Do you know what my favorite fruit is? Is suika. It's watermelon, which is funny because Petra Gurin, my kamiyoshi, hates watermelon, and she said that it tastes like water, but it doesn't taste like water. It tastes so good, so sweet, so good. The best you ever tried in your life. You haven't ever tasted anything like that in your life. The best, one of a kind. Okay, I'm not good at imitations. I think it's ready. I think it's ready. Let me see. Yeah, she said that it tastes like water, but it doesn't taste like water. You have to pick a good watermelon. You have to heat the watermelon, and if it sounds just right, if it sounds like, I don't know, kind of hollow, then it's a good watermelon. And if you can, you ask the sok, you ask the ayi, you ask the person that is selling you the watermelon if you can give it a try, and if it tastes like water, then don't buy it. Just don't buy it. You gotta buy a good one. Strawberry shortcake is really great, but I'm not really good at baking cakes. Yeah, if you like start baking, cakes are probably not the easiest one. I remember when I started baking and I tried a cake for the first time. I tried I tried strawberry shortcake and it didn't work. It deflated. I tried the regular method of cake, which is gonna pour the butter into the baking pan or mold. Is this going to be enough? It doesn't look like a lot. It should have followed my, cause when I was looking at the recipe, I was like, are you sure 3 eggs are enough? And now that I'm looking at it, it really doesn't look like a lot. Should have done like 5. Well, next time we can do 5 next time. I remember when I used to do chocolate or coffee chiffon, I would use 5 eggs. But this one only has 3, so I don't know. But his most was his pan was also 15 centimeters, so I don't know. I've been wanting to buy strawberries for 3 days, and I don't remember shopping. You have to get strawberries. So good. Set an alarm. Put it on your phone. Set 3 alarms. You want to try it? Is it yummy? Is it sweet? I think he likes it. Okay, no more because he has sugar. And you want to... Oh my god. That was a bad idea. that was a bad idea. Okay, baby, sit. Stay. No, leave it. Okay, I use the floor. I don't have a chopstick. So I'm just gonna use the spatula. We just want to make sure that we break the air balloons in the middle of the batter. And generally something smaller than a spatula should be better, but I don't have that with me right now. Now that I think about it, do I have chopsticks? Not chopsticks, toothpicks. No, leave it. Good boy. Okay, that's ready. We're gonna put it in a preheated oven of 170 degrees Celsius. Yes, baby. 170 degrees Celsius, preheated for, I believe, is 30 minutes. For 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Let's go, baby. Okay, we had a small incident right now. I preheated the oven for 1 hour, but I forgot that I've been talking for more than an hour, so the oven was off. So now we're gonna wait around 3 minutes, and the oven should be back at 170 degrees Celsius, I think. We'll go back. It's okay. Gonna read the chat in the meantime. Yeah. 350 Fahrenheit. You learn how to do that in your head? I know that Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit, which is very, very random. But I wouldn't be able to do that on my head. Like, I cannot do divisions on my head. Do you want a cheese? You want sugar? The baby wants sugar. Blue sugar high. Yes, good boy. See what she's gone? What's your favorite food? My favorite food is soup. What are mambos? Fried rice. Where is mambos? It was determined randomly? It's like, we have to create a new temperature measurement that is not Celsius because we want to be cool. And then Fahrenheit came and said, what about 32? And then they asked, why 32? It's like, I don't know. I like the number. And everybody was like, you're a genius. We're gonna name it after you. Wow wow. Wow wow. Wow wow. Yes, good boy. Quesadillas. You know, I would really enjoy some quesadillas, but I'm lactose intolerant. So one day, I generally when I buy Mexican food, I just get tacos or burritos. So one day I was like, or nachos, and one day I was like, let's try quesadillas because I remember this episode of Ed Eddie Ed ow 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 ow. Stop harassing me! I don't have any more cheese. Like this. This episode of Ed and Eddie, where they did they eat quesadillas or did they want quesadillas? I remember they talked about quesadillas. So ever since always wanted to try quesadillas, but for the longest time there wasn't like any Mexican food in my city. And then when they opened it, there's this one place, just only one place that sells quesadillas, and I tried them and I got very sick because who would have known that quesadillas have a lot of cheese when the word has queso on it? So I'm not ever gonna eat quesadillas in my life ever again. This dog is harassing me. I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I'm gonna go put the dog in Twitter. No, I'm gonna go put the cake in the oven. I'll be right back. Let's run, baby. Let's run. Let's run, run, run. I'm back and I brought strawberries with me. I have I have the goods. I have the goods. Strawberries. I have the strawberries. Okay, I brought a bone with me. So hopefully the dog is just gonna play with the bone. Come on. Left? Yes. Right? Is it not right? Yes. Bam! Yes, good boy. Come on. I'm back. We are so back. You don't know what Mambo's is Hispanic seafood restaurant. Uh, we don't have Mambos here, so. And also, I live in Chile, so it's literally a Hispanic country. I don't think there's many Hispanic food like Hispanic, like call it like that you call Hispanic. We have Peruvian food, we have Mexican food, we have Colombian food. We don't have like just Hispanic food. Sorry. Um, have I tried Filipino food yet? You know, I've tried. I forgot to put the timer. Oh fuck. Okay, we went down around 125. So it's been like 3 minutes. So 30 minutes. Let's put a timer in the iPad. Just to make sure, we're gonna put 25 minutes because I'm scared that it's going to burn like the last cake that we did. Because last time we did a tiramisu cake and it literally burned the first time. Okay, I think we need 5 strawberries for the top. So we're gonna pick the smallest and prettiest ones to decorate on top. Yeah, like I was saying, I think I've tried some Filipino, what do you call it? Snacks. The only one that I remember, that I actually remember, is the pork rind. There was like, because when I was studying in China, I had some Filipino friends, and one of them brought with them some snacks, and the only one that I remember, because it was so good, it was the pork rinds. And thank you so much for the dono. I think chair, please. Oh, chair. Yes, chair, please. Literally, I've been working on my bed all this time because I keep falling down my chair. I keep sliding down. Thank you for the donation. 50% already. Are you gonna start back up streaming? Yeah. If you check my Twitter, I posted the. Do I leave the greens? No, I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna cut the leaves because I feel like it. So yeah, that's the only snack that I've tried. I'm sorry if I don't like finish my sentences because when I get distracted, I totally forget what I was talking before. It happens to me a lot when I'm talking to people. And then the worst is when you have an ADHD friend and you are both ADD, and it's like you try to have a single conversation, but you can't because both of you keep changing the topics. And even if it's like something important, then you're like half hour into a new conversation, and it's like, dude, what were we talking about? I don't know. Do you remember? No. And then that's how the conversation goes. Filipino food. Yeah, I haven't tried it. Um, Even in China, surprisingly, there wasn't like we never went to any Filipino restaurants. I don't think in Guangzhou there was one near us or any at all. There was Indonesian and there was Thai food. I was going to say Thailandese. Thailandese nuts. So, um, yeah, there was Indonesian food and there was Thai food, and man, I miss like authentic Thai food and and um Indonesian food so much. I remember the I don't remember the name. I think it was ayam pelet chicken. Just it was just chicken. It was like fried chicken, but it wasn't like your normal concept of fried chicken, and it was so good. But they had this red sauce, and I always been like the kind that like spicy, but like the level of spices and spicy things that you have here in Chile is not that much. Like I swear the beef, the Mongolian beef that we do in my family's restaurant, um, I always ate it with green peppers on it, and I didn't find it all that spicy. But when I would invite my friends over, they would cry saying it was too spicy. But literally, if you show that level of spice to someone from Indonesia or from Thailand, they're gonna laugh at you and say that doesn't even tingle. So when I tried this sauce, I was like, I'm just. My friend told me my friend cannot is the kind of person that cannot handle any level of spice, and she told me this is spicy. And I was like, dude, you literally cannot like you're gonna taste a bell pepper and you're gonna say it's spicy. So I tried it like a little bit on my rice. I regretted all my life decisions. It was too spicy. She wasn't lying. She wasn't bluffing. It was really spicy. It was really really spicy. So yeah, that's the level of spicy. And the how do you call it? The soup, tom. I just forgot. Tom yan, tom kum, tom tom ka, sawadika. Tom Thai tom tom yum. Yeah, it's just tom yum. I don't know why. I was thinking it had three words, but it's just tom yum. So the Thai tom yum that I had in campus, it was from some students that studied Chinese with me, not with me in the same school, and um they would take orders of Thai food and then sell it twice a day. uh, and sometimes I would order for lunch, and it's not that I was full, it was that it was so spicy I literally couldn't finish it in one sit. So it was that spicy. It lasted me all day just because it was so spicy. Is that chicharron? Yeah, the pork rinds, chicharron. Yeah. I sometimes forget that some Spanish words are the same on the Philippines because um, the Philippines were also a colony from Spain. Yeah, I always forget. Thailand is nuts. Pork sisig. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down and Google it. Oh god, I can't handle spices. I may be Mexican Colombian, but I can't handle spice. Dude, don't worry. Um, Here in Chile, they are Latinos, but they literally cannot even handle bell pepper. And sometimes they say like, this this cacho del diablo is the most spicy pepper you'll ever try in your life. And then you try it, they like the pebre, not the petra, the pebre. You try the pebre with cacho de diablo, and it's barely like barely any spice on it. Hey, how are you? Hello. Just popping in to say I love the character design. Thank you so much. I I made it myself. And it's kind of funny because when I made my design back then, I thought I don't want to do something that is like abysmally different from how I look in real life. It's not that I look like this, like it's literally impossible and I don't have blue eyes, but I want I wanted something like not so fantasy driven, more like normal modern Chinese stuff. But now everybody has such fancy models and stuff that um it just feels so boring. I've been thinking for a while that I want to redesign myself for a 2.0. Um, so yeah, we may have 2.0 redesign stream in the near future. Because for the longest time, I'm gonna organize the strawberries and put half in one place and half in the other so I can close the box and be a little bit more organized. So for the longest time, I looked at my model and said, I, I look at it and cringe and said, I'm gonna go back to streaming when I redesign my own model. And I never had time or the energy to do it. And recently, I opened VTuber Studio again. And I tried Nishima Live. This is Nishima Live. It's no longer VTuber. VTube Studio. This is Nishima Live. So that's why I don't have the cat ears. Um, and I opened the tracker. And I realized I actually don't hate my model that much. Wait. Are you from Chile? Yeah, from Chile in South America. I've seen people do this one chip challenge. Oh no 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 no! I would never in my life do a one chip challenge. I heard that there's literally people that have gone to the hospital because of the one chip challenge, and they had to recently recall it. That's what I heard. I heard that this design is beautiful. I would like to do it in 3D. Oh, that would be so cool. Mm. Yeah, I'm from Chile. Weón, la wea buena. Sí, weón, soy de Chile. You have an exceptional cute model. It doesn't go overboard like a lot of them do. I mean, even if I make a new design, it's probably not going to be very like super exaggerated. For example, if you see my chest, I didn't. I could have given myself boobs, but I don't really like the big boobs aesthetic. I really don't. I like lemons. I like my boobs. It's funny because when I was younger, my mom used to tell me always that I should drink milk because if I wanted to grow my boobs, I had to drink milk. So every morning she would give me milk, and every morning my stomach would hurt. And when I started fifth grade, besides the anxiety of having to go to a new school, I had the worst stomach aches in the morning, every single morning. I was like, why? What am I even eating? And I've always been good like at English tests. Um, I know my pronunciation is not perfect, but I've always been a good like the best student in English in my class. And for one English test, I couldn't. My stomach hurt so much I couldn't even remember the word for daughter. Like hija, like I remember son is hijo, but what was daughter, hija, and my stomach hurt so much I couldn't remember it. Like not even that I didn't know how to write it. I didn't know the word. Like the math wasn't mathing. The mind wasn't working, and luckily my teacher let me go to the bathroom, and it was awful. It was really awful, and I couldn't leave like for 20 minutes, and then I didn't have toilet paper, so I had to wait for someone to come to the bathroom. And it's not like back then you had phones or something to like, I don't know, WhatsApp or message someone. It was just SMS. And of course I didn't bring my phone with me, so I just had to sit there waiting for someone to go to the bathroom. And then when someone came, I was like, hello, excuse me, can you bring me toilet paper? And then when there was like 5 minutes left to finish the test, I went back to class and nobody was doing the test anymore. Everybody just left. And my teacher felt so bad for me because she knew that I was good at English, but she also knew that I was suffering. So she was like, "Do you really not remember?" I was like, "Miss, I don't, I cannot think right now. I don't know." And she was like, "It's daughter," and she told me what it was, but I couldn't even remember how to write it. So yeah, that was probably my lowest score in English. And then after, I would say like a year or after a few months, I realized that it was the milk because I'm lactose intolerant. I cannot have milk. I realized that my my articulations, like my knees and my bones, pain, it was all thanks to milk. My headaches were all thanks to milk. My stomach aches were all thanks to milk. And it's funny because for the longest time, I told my mom, Mom, my head hurts and my bones hurt when I drink milk. And she's like, if you want your boobs to grow up, you have to drink milk. So I just had the milk. I just had the milk. And the boobs didn't grow up. So yeah. So I was also like teased for being flat at school, but I'm not that flat, and I'm actually like a late bloomer. I'm not like an A cup. I'm like a 32B cup, kind of. So yeah, I'm not even that flat. But anyways, the point is that with time, when I was like in my 20s, I learned to love myself and my body. So ever since then, I've loved my boobs, and I don't like the big boobs as aesthetic. I like how small boobs look. So even if I have the power to give myself boobs, I won't. I take back what I said about having a cute model. This backstory is something else. What do you mean? What backstory? You mean the backstory of my boobs? Ah, a sad backstory about my boobs. I actually love how designing your model. It reminds me a bit of Suisei. Oh my god, Suisei! She's so pretty. I think her like design is a little bit. I like her design more. I love the color of her hair. I love like one of her outfits. I don't know if it's like the default outfit. The one like is kind of gray. That one is so pretty. Lately, I've been listening and singing a lot this song from Suisei, Stellar Stellar. だって僕は星だから Stellar Stellar. That song is so good. If you haven't heard it, I really recommend the first take, the channel, the first take version of Stellar Stellar by Suisei is really really good. Like the first time that I heard it blew my mind. The vocal performance and how it goes high and low, and the melody and the motion, and how long has it been? Wait. So the reason that I'm not wiping the cream right now is because I still have to cool the cake. So once the cake is ready, I'm gonna do the whipped cream. Where's the timer? There's 5 minutes left for 25 minutes. This is a topic I didn't expect to hear in a stream. Boobs or suicide. What do you mean 20 minutes in the bathroom with no toilet paper? Yeah, the thing is, I was stuck in the toilet for 20 minutes while everybody else was doing the English test, and there was no toilet paper in the bathroom. Like back then, I know that after that, like a few years after, they started putting toilet paper in the bathrooms, but before that you had to bring your own toilet paper. Stellar Stellar cover when? I want to sing it in karaoke. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna play the guitar, singing with the guitar instead of a karaoke, because when I do karaoke's, I rather practice more. Well, when I do it in the guitar, it's like I'm practicing. I can play that song though. I can play that song in the guitar. We need more karaoke streams. I love karaoke. So I'm planning to do that more. Oh, you're going to bed already? Well, it's 1-5 for me already too. I need to start heading to bed. Great to see you streaming again. Thank you. You know, uh, Stone is actually a friend of mine now, and he's the one that paid for my Nizima live subscription so that I could start streaming again. I really wanted to try. Oh, wait. I forgot something. So let's all say thank you, Stone. Have a good night. I actually forgot something. Nani. This one. Okay. I literally said the backlit for this stream and I forgot. I totally forgot. You can do this in Nizima Live. It's pretty cool. Isn't it pretty? I find it so pretty. It literally matches with the background. I don't know what anime WoW is. What do you mean what anime WoW is? World of Warcraft? Does it have an anime? I don't know. Tomatoes? A Jew? Okay, instead of thanks Stone, throw tomatoes. All tomatoes in the chat. That's what he wants, I think. Okay, in 1 minute I'm gonna go check on the cake. It says 25. I set it for 25 minutes, but I don't want to go down and find out that my cake is burned like last time. So I'm gonna go earlier just to check that it's not burnt. So what were we talking about? Yeah, tomorrow I plan to do a karaoke stream. No, not a karaoke stream. We're gonna eat some cake and we're gonna tag some more, I guess. So I'll try to save topics for tomorrow. And tomatoes. And we gonna eat some cake. And we're gonna do a guitar, singing with guitar stream. I have a bunch of songs that I would like to sing. I actually don't have a set list. Okay, I'm gonna go check the cake. I'll be right back. Wait. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. No, the cake is not burned. Thank God. Um, I think I'm going to have to wash one of the bowls because we needed to wipe the cream. We're gonna bring the the oven rack. I don't have a cake cooler. I wish I had one. I literally have no money. I for for, for today's cake, um, I literally I had to buy groceries today because I ran out of groceries. So I said, I thought maybe I get the ingredients at the same time, and then literally I couldn't afford the ingredients. But then um, I found out that in Uber Eats there was like kind of discount, like you get $8 off if you buy around 50 no, $50, yeah. So I like basically with the discount I was able to afford ingredients for the cake, but I'm literally broke right now. Ah, the cake is strong. No, it's more like I remember to turn off the fan. Because last time when we did a tiramisu cake, I forgot to turn off the oven fan. And that thing, I've never used a fan in the oven before. So I miscalculated the time and everything got burned. Oh my god! Right now, the premiere for God's Fit New Jeans, the anthem for League of Legends Worlds 2023, is premiering. So I'm gonna listen to that when the stream ends. I think at this rate, the stream is gonna end around 3 a.m. I wasn't wrong. So yeah, last time when we baked that tiramisu cake, we did an actually tiramisu cake, not a tiramisu cheesecake, like an actually tiramisu cake. Um, and the first batch wasn't really good. The first batch that we did of the cake, it was all burned, and I was so sad. But we didn't give up. We didn't give up. Uh, I ended up doing a second one, and that one worked out. Everything except for the gelatin. So the jello wasn't well mixed. So when we went to taste the tiramisu, you could kind of feel some of the chunks of jello. That was kind of sad. God's feet? No! God's featuring New Jeans. Well, if you guys don't know who New Jeans is a K-pop girl band. And if you've watched shorts or TikToks, you've probably heard it. The song, I think the most famous one was the oh my god, da 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 da, I was waiting, la 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 la, that will all come true. Oh my god, nani puni ah, la 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 la, la 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 la. YouTube, please don't DMCA me. And my favorite one, my personal favorite one is Ditto. Um, don't say da 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 da, la 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 la. I love you so loyal. Do 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 do. I don't want to. We could sing that one tomorrow. I don't know the lyrics. And the most popular right now, the most known right now is Super Shy. super shy, but wait a minute till I make you mine. Do 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 on my mind all the time. I wanna tell you 'cause I'm super shy. I like the part where he says, "You don't even know my name, do ya?" Okay, the cake should be ready. I'm gonna go check on it. I'm gonna go see if I can find toothpicks. 'Cause I don't know if I have any. Be right back. Amblag. Where do I put the cake? Shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hey. Hey. Holy okay. I'm okay. I just burned myself a little bit. Be careful. You're gonna burn yourself too. Okay, I'm back. And the cake is ready. That didn't sound good. Oh my god. The cake is ready. So, the cake is ready. As you can see, it's really beautiful. It didn't go down. It didn't grow a lot, which I'm a little bit concerned because I don't know if it's going to be enough. Let me take it out first from the pan. I'm sorry. Dude, this is so small. I can barely do like one layer with it. I swear next time I'm gonna do 5 eggs. I should have followed my instincts. So this is the cake. This is the cake. As you can, ow, fuck! It's kind of hot. It's really hot. Dude, did you just literally dip your bone in the water and leave everything wet? I'm gonna peel the cake like this. ASMR. Cake ASMR. I'm okay, don't worry. It was just a little bit. Look, isn't it pretty? Shannon! I don't know if you can see the steam. It's literally steamy. So, what we're gonna do is wait for the cake to cool down for around 30 minutes while we do the whipping cream. While we whip the cream. Now, where do I put the cooling rack? That I don't know. I think I'm gonna put the things we don't need aside. Because we don't need, of course, the strawberry leaves are trash. We don't need the sifter anymore. I think I'm gonna use this bowl for sugar. We're gonna go clean those two for the cream. I'm gonna set this aside because we just don't need it anymore. Oh, everybody's playing Baldur game. I don't know anything about D&D, but it's so funny. I've been watching some streams of it, and the part where you have to kick the squirrel is so funny. Like, why? Okay, I'm gonna go put this downstairs. I'm gonna clean some dishes and I'll be back with the whipping cream. fucking kill you. Don't you fucking dare eat the cake. Or the strawberries. Guys, please watch for the cake. Let me know if he tries to eat my cake. Why you didn't eat my cake? I'm black. And with weapons. And that weapon is cake cutter. Shannon. Hey! Why are you saying? Why are you telling Lucario to eat my cake? I work very hard in this cake. You can have this if you want. It's the paper. I gave him the parchment paper. So, while the cake is cooling, let's move stuff a Okay, it's not hot anymore. I swear to God, if he fucking eats my cake, I'm gonna die. You don't want me to die, do you? Okay. Uh, Ingredients. I have a cake! Lucario, we have a cake. For a minute, I thought you said pineapple. I have I have a pen. I have an apple. Ah, apple, pen. I have an apple. I have pineapple. Ah, apple, pineapple. No, the song is not like that. Um, what is next? What is next? The ingredients for the whipped cream. Oh, before that, I already did it. But if you want to follow the recipe, it's 30 milliliters of water, 15 grams of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of brandy. The brandy is optional, or you can replace it with any other alcohol. Well, not any other. I use rum. I don't know if there's a difference between rum and brandy, but I use rum because I don't have brandy. And the smell is very strong, so I put a little bit more of water, and then you mix it and you let it cool. This one was like cooling all afternoon, so this one is already room temperature. That is what we're going to brush the cake with. I don't have a cake brush, but we're going to figure it out. For the cream, for the whipping cream, I bought. Oh, I just realized this has sugar on it. So this is my first time using vegetable cream. Like this is vegetable based cream. I generally use animal based fat cream, like the fat of animals. This is vegetable source. The reason I got this one is because they didn't have the whipping cream that I always use. Generally, you would prefer a heavy cream, let's say 35% to 35% to 40% of fat on your cream so that it holds the shape better. But I could only find like 33 at most. So generally what they say is that vegetable whipping cream, while the flavor isn't as good as and flavorful and rich as animal fat cream, the shape holds better, and I don't want to use the yellow, so we're gonna do with that. The only problem is that I didn't read that it already has sugar, so I don't know how sweet it's gonna be. I'm gonna taste it a little bit just to make sure that it isn't too sweet, because if it's too sweet then I just have to add less sugar. It's sweet, but it's not like super sweet. It's yummy. Okay, so it says 32 grams of sugar. It's not that sweet. And generally, Japanese sponge cakes don't have that much sugar in it. I mean, they are not as sweet as like Western recipes. So we're gonna try using the ones that the recipe says. Rum in cake? Yeah, but it's not like a lot of rum. You just put like a little bit to coat it. So when you eat cakes, the cakes generally are a little bit like wet, and that's because it has a syrup. And generally, you can make syrup with just water and sugar, or with some flavor like, I don't know, lavender syrup, rose syrup, um, any kind of syrup you can think. But traditionally, you would use something like alcohol, like rum or brandy. Be right back. My cats are meowing at the lizard. How big is the lizard? Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Choo, 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 choo. 32 grams. 32 grams of sugar. Please, God, please don't be too sweet. Okay, 32. Have 32 grams of sugar, and then we need 400 grams of whipping cream. Baby, don't do that. ¿Va a acostarse? Here. You have to try this because it cannot be wet. Because if it's wet, it'll be bad. It'll be really bad. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Should we do more than 400? I feel like I always do what the recipe says, but it's never enough. Let's do 500. 400, 430, 470, 80, 98, 99, 500. Where's the lid? 501? No way. And then we're just gonna add the sugar right at it, and we're gonna put it in the stand mixer. And then the whisk. It feels dry, but we're gonna just dry it a little bit more just for good measure. I'm back. The lizard was like a foot long. it's a foot long, like a foot size, or is a foot long, like an American measurement of food that I don't understand. Made her run into the wall. What did I miss? You missed the whipping cream measurements, the pen pineapple pen karaoke. That's about it. Moments of tension? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the cream measurement? Okay, we're gonna turn the stand mixer. It's the same procedure as the meringue. Just gotta be careful to check on the whipping cream. I myself haven't used vegetable cream before. I've heard it's a little bit more stable and easier to whip than the animal whipping cream. So if you're using animal fat based, just be careful that it is around soft to medium peaks, not hard peaks. And if it goes beyond fat peaks, it's going to separate and become butter, so you want to avoid that. Gonna start slow. Oh, cream measurement. This has been chilling all day, so I think the temperature should be okay. Gonna raise it a little bit more. And a little bit more. And now to the maximum. I think 2 feet is 1 meter. 1 meter lizard! That's like a dragon! 1 meter is like half my body. It's more than half my body. I'm 1 meter and 60 centimeters. Centimeters. So it's like 30 is this. I cannot even fit 30 centimeters here. But like, it's like to my waist. Are you sure? Oh my god. I should check. Don't tell me it's ready. That was too fast. That was literally not even 5 minutes. Look at this. It's ready. Okay, it's not too sweet. Actually, it's like the perfect amount of sweet. It's not as flavorful as animal-based cream, but it's nice. You know what? I'm gonna mix it a little bit with vanilla extract. Wait. Because it's not as flavorful, we're gonna just put a little bit of vanilla. Just 1 tablespoon. Well, I use the lid, but that's about 1 tablespoon. And then just gonna give it a quick stir. That was very fast. Look at this. It's ready. That wasn't even 5 minutes. That's very good. So, what we're gonna do now is we don't use the iPad anymore. Oh, fuck. What did I touch? We don't need the iPad anymore. We don't need cutting table, cutting board. Cake cutter. Okay, so what I'm fuck. What I'm kind of concerned about is that this is reflective. So, gotta be careful. So, the cake. I wanted to cut it in 3. But I don't know if this is enough for 3. If you ask me, the dog could snack on that list. He probably would if he could. I wonder if I can cut it in 3. I mean, it would be like 3, but the last one would be a little bit thin. The top part. Let's try it out. This is my first time using a cake cutter, so I'm kind of concerned if this is going to work out, because one, it was very cheap, and second, this doesn't look that strong. So it has for 2 levels too. You can barely see anything. Let me check. I cannot cut it in this. I need a surface. I need a... Shit! I'm okay. Maybe like this. Please work. Please. Putting through. Please work. This doesn't cut shit. I swear to God. I didn't have faith to begin with. Yeah, I use a knife to poke it, so maybe now it'll work. Maybe. Please work. Please. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just use it to mark the cake. It doesn't cut. Not cutting. It's not even marking. Okay, this is useless. It's literally useless. first layer is ready. Ta-da! This is the first layer. This is the top. And then now the second layer, the S layer. I almost fall. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm literally very far from the mic right now. I'm trying my best to cut the cake as straight as I can. With literally the worst knife that you can use for a cake. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's try it out. You know what? It needs more sugar. So I'm kind of happy that I did put sugar on the cream. Now let's screen the crumbs because we don't want crumbs in. That's literally me. That's literally me. So that's literally me. This is so reflective. That's literally me. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna bring parchment paper. Yeah, this is big enough. We can just remove it after we finish with the cake. I don't want to be thinking all the time that I'm gonna dox myself. Okay, that's way better. That's way better. Okay, great idea. Okay, first layer. Ta-da! Keep it up, happy birthday! I don't think I spend my night watching watching you bake cake, but it made me sleepy. Your voice and stream are very chill. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that I could make you relax and you had a good time and stuff. So have a good night. And thank you for the birthday wishes. So almost 1 a.m. for me. I go to school tomorrow, so I'm sure it'll be fine if I'm here longer. I mean, if you have to go to school and you need to go, just go ahead. It's already very late. It's even 2 a.m. for me, so I tried to sleep but had FOMO. Once in a lifetime stream. I mean, it's not wrong. Come hang out. You're almost done. We just have to decorate the cake. So, I don't actually have a cake brush. So what we're gonna do is use the spatula, and with the rum syrup, we're gonna just sprinkle it. Nothing is coming out. Absolutely nothing is coming out. Damn it! It's not working. Okay, plan B. I'm gonna use the smallest of spoons. I'm gonna just drizzle it. Yeah, like that. It doesn't have to be a lot. You just have to make the top wet for a little bit of flavor, because this fucking cake is tasteless. Now, it's not tasteless, but I personally would put more sugar. It's my first time trying it because I don't remember where I put my sponge cake recipe. And then I use a cake spatula. I almost messed everything up. This may be a little bit too big. Maybe this one? Yeah, I think this one is good enough. You know what? I need a cup of water. But for the whipping cream. For the whipped cream? SpongeBob is near creation. It's not very square. Is that soy sauce or vanilla extract? No, it's vanilla. It does look like soy sauce though. But we don't use this brand of soy sauce. We use a Chinese brand, so at least that way I know it's not soy sauce. But it really does look like one. Okay, let's start decorating. We're gonna be very generous with the cream and spread it all around so that we don't touch the crumbs. And you gotta make sure that the cream goes out of the edges, like because it's easier to remove it from outside than when, like, you know, the cake is ready and you have gaps. That's not good. So you wanna be very generous, even if it go out of the edges of the cake. That's what we want. And to be very generous. You know what I like about vegetable whipping cream is that it is white, because animal whipped cream is kind of yellow, yellow, eh, yellow, yellow, eh, Yellow, yellow. I was thinking in paradise. Paradise. How was Yellow by Coldplay? The song. It was color yellow. La 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 la. Do, 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 do. La, la, la. That's Yellow, right? La, 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 la. The color shines for you. Yeah, I think that's Yellow. You know what? Vegetable whipping cream is easier to use for decoration because it doesn't move as much as animal fat whipping cream. So maybe all the decoration videos that I've seen, they use this one besides buttercream. I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's put some strawberries. Got some bars? What do you mean? Is round SpongeBob. Yay! The best part is the strawberries. Fuck. You know, I don't know how generous to be with the strawberries because I don't have that many, but at the same time I don't want like to have leftovers. I'm making sure it's not like that near of the edges because once you place the other layers it's gonna move a little bit more to the edges, and that is not good. We don't want that. So make sure that you don't put it too close to the edges. Because I've made that mistakes too many times. Literally so many times. Okay. Looks so pretty! Then we just freak. We just put another layer of whipped cream. This one doesn't have to be that thick. No, I'm lying. It's just you make sure to cover the edges so that there's like no gaps. Nice. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. I mean, I have plenty. I shouldn't be so stingy with the whipped cream. I mean, because I'm always concerned that I don't have enough whipping cream, but I literally made extra whipping cream so that this doesn't happen. So I don't know why I'm so afraid. So worried. I think this is enough. I want to put a little bit more in this edges here because it looks like it has a gap. And then maybe a little bit here. And a little bit here. this whipping cream is so stable. So nice. And it looks so pretty. You know what? I think the cream that I ate in China was vegetable cream. I think that would be enough. I think that's enough. Now to this second layer of kiki. To make sure it's aligned. I think that's good enough. May acostarse. What do I mean? Hopefully he just goes to sleep. Because generally he will bother me until I turn off the lights. Or until I myself go to bed, even if I don't sleep. He's very needy. I love him so much. So much. So much, so much. I don't know how much to put. I think that should be enough. And then a little bit more with the spatula. Like this. It's looking great. It's looking amazing. Supuna finger from JJK? What do you mean? Where? The strawberries? Speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, have you read the manga? I haven't, actually. I watched the first season of the anime, and for the second season, I've only watched the premature death and you know, the prequel. I watched the movie too. Watched the movie and the 5 first episodes that are the prequel. I have to catch up. I just haven't had the time. Wait. Forgot to shake the crumbs. So, I think the last episode that I watched was the first one. That is not from the prequel, but I didn't finish the episode. I watched the part. Did I finish the episode? I don't think I did. I remember there was this girl. There was this girl that knew. What was the name of the dude? I was gonna say Natsu, but that's from Fairy Tail. Izumi? What's his name? Izumi? I forgot the names. The one with the pink hair that has to eat the fingers. So there was this girl that used to be fat and now is pretty, and then they met again, but they didn't even exchange numbers. So I was watching that episode, but I don't think I finished the episode. So pretty, oh my god! This was the secret all along. Vegetable whipped cream. So pretty. I'm so excited. so excited. So happy. It's turned out great. Just make sure that I don't touch the edges. He fell asleep right away. Look at him. I'm gonna use this one. Maybe I can put one more here. Like this. And then a small one in the middle. Like this. I have some leftovers, but it is not like that many. Now the last layer. Oh no! Forgot the cream. Not Gojo. The one with the pink hair. No spoilers. No spoilers. I hated when people put spoilers on Twitter. This is like, I don't even talk about the anime. I don't even share or draw the anime, like fan art, and I still get freaking spoilers from shit I don't wanna see. Like I literally had to mute the word Noragami because everybody was talking about Noragami, and I'm like, I haven't read the manga since at least 2019, so I have no idea what is happening, and I don't want to get spoiled because I want to reread. And I literally saw some spoilers of, like, I think Sukuna, and I don't want to know because I'm not up to date yet. And the worst is that it's from things that I don't want to get spoiled, literally, because I haven't seen any of Oshinoko, and I haven't finished Oshinoko yet, but I haven't seen any spoilers. But it has to be Jujutsu Kaisen. It has to be Noragami. Like, why? Literally, why? It's almost ready, guys. I'm so excited. I think I have to put more cream. Here. So we don't want any dots. And it's so pretty. I'll put a little bit here to perfect that strawberry. Okay. And finally, last layer. Make sure it's leveled. Yummy! Yuji? What's the name? Yuji? The one with the pink hair? Of course I haven't managed to get to sleep. Holy shit, that looks delicious. Good night. 2? Are you sure? Are you sure you're gonna leave this time? I wonder if this is gonna just roll off the cake. So I'm scared. Should have put it in the other side. I didn't think about it. And I cannot like remove it anymore because it's the whipped cream is gonna be like full of crumbs. And that's so annoying to get rid of. Maybe if we use spoon, but just a little bit less. And very, very, very slow. Very slow. That would be good. I mean, I still have a lot of syrup left. Okay, I think that's enough. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either, you know? Because the more you try, the less it works. I think I missed this edge. Right here. Okay, that should be enough. And then a little bit with the spatula. Chan chan chan. Just for good measure. And then the final layer of whipped cream. 2. 3. 4. Yummy. Please be pretty. Please be pretty. Please be pretty. So the first thing is spreading the cream so it reaches the edges. We may need a little bit more in the center. So I kind of see a little bit of the cake. Let's worry about it later. No. I didn't do. That's too strong. You gotta do swiping motions like this. Is this straight? I don't know. And then wait, no. The sides are always the hardest, in my opinion. I'm gonna cover all the sides with the cream. Make sure to cover all the gaps. Sorry if I don't talk too much in this part because I'm trying to focus because this is like the hardest part for me. getting hungry just by seeing the cake. Wait, no, 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 no. Ah, I got cream on my shoes. Yum, yum, yum. Fuck. And this cream is really firm. I'm concerned I won't have enough for the piping. Oh my god. There was this one part I need a bit, like a little bit more. And now we need to cover like the bottom parts. There's some gaps in the very bottom. Problem is that my table is very low, so I get tired very easily. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Let's just fix some patches that are naked. Here. I think I think it's done. Now what we have to do is put some more cream on top, and I'll be right back because I'm gonna wash the knife. So with a clean one, we are going to clean up the cake. Because the cream generally like gets stuck in a dirty spatula, not knife, spatula. Perfect. Normally, what you actually want is have a cup of water next to you so that you can clean it up like fast. Gotta clean up the edges a little bit like this, and then scrape off the edges a bit. Oh no, there's a gap. Fuck. Back here too. You know what? I'm gonna I just filled my syrup cup with water. And then I hope you cannot hear my stomach because it's growling. We're wetting the spatula a little bit so the edges look softer. Now we're gonna just scrub the edges. Stem it. These edges are a little bit rough. Uh-oh, I have scrubbed a little bit too much now. This one edge is so ugly. This one here. Swear to God, how do I clean those edges? Okay, enough. That's enough. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. The edges are not like perfect, but I like that kind of look. Messed it up. I messed it up. This is why when a drawing you keep doing stuff to it and then you kind of ruin it. Make it worse. Okay, that's enough. That's this is the result. Shoo-doo. It's not perfect. I hate this edge in here. I kinda don't want to mess it up more. Where did I leave my pen? It's in here. Now I have to decide if I want round edges or I want like where is the other? Well, it seems we only have one choice because I lost the other one. Ugh, I lost it. I don't know where it is. Cause no, it's inside. It's inside. It was inside. It was inside of this. Because I think this is too small to make it like a round one. But I know for sure this one is too big. Let's try with the round, and if it doesn't work, we just use the other. We are cutting the piping bag. And you can barely see. This is my piping bag. I have a bunch of plastic piping bags because I fucking hate washing piping bags. And they end up so sticky. I will show you what I'm doing, but it's kind of hard with the cake there. What did I leave the spatula? Where is the spatula? Where is the green spatula? It's here. Brought a cup with me. Okay, let's try just with this. Let's pop the air bubbles. Wait. It's kind of really ugly. Wait. You know what? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because it is too small, then the cream looks off. Looks like poop, like dry bird poop. Ah! Damn it. Now I have to fix it. Okay. That wasn't that hard. Let's just use the other one. It's a little bit big, but it is better than, you know, it being too small. It's better than it looking like bird poop. Okay. The only thing I didn't like about vegetable cream is that it settles too fast. There's This one gets harder. Pop the air balloons inside the piping bag is important so that they don't pop when you're piping. This is my piping bag. Add sprinkles? No. Ta-da! So ugly. Wait. Air bubble. It's decent. If it wasn't for the freaking air bubble here. And then should I put it in between or should I put it in top? On top. In between. In between. 1, 2. Oh, I fucking ruined it. I fucking messed it up. 3. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Doesn't fit. Huh. Huh. You know, that was a bad idea. Instant regret. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Ta-da! Oh wait, you cannot see. Ta-da! Wait. Wait. What the heck? You really cannot see. Okay. Ta-da! How is it? Is it pretty? Cake is ready! Why no sprinkles? Because it's a strawberry shortcake. It doesn't have sprinkles. Um. the 3 leftover strawberries with some cream. My only regret is that the cream, it is a little over wiped, over beaten, because I didn't consider that it was going to sit while I was decorating the cake. Mm. So good. Oh my god, this is so good. So, that's the stream, I guess. Um, Now, how the heck do I remove the parchment paper from the bottom of the cake? That I don't know. Oh my god. Am I gonna regret this? Am I gonna regret this? Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. Earthquake? Just a tiny little earthquake. Ta-da! Oh my god. I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna take a picture and upload it to Twitter so you can see like the you can see the cake a little bit better. Although it might look better if you see it in a low resolution. So let's show you. Wait, don't look at the disaster that my desk is. Tadam, that's the cake. That's the cake. I'm gonna turn off the camera now. Okay. Does it look nice? I'm happy to hear that because actually it looks pretty. It looks pretty nice. I see it does look pretty nice. I mean, I'm not a big fan of how the little blobs at the end look, but it is one of my best, my better cakes, I would say. I really cannot wait to try it out tomorrow. We're gonna. I don't have candles, so I'll try to find a candle, but I don't think I have candles. So, anyways, it's very late. It's 3:37. I said I was probably going to end stream at 3, and it's actually 3. It's almost 4 actually. So thank you so much for staying up late with me making this cake. It's already my birthday, but tomorrow we're gonna do the celebration. Um, I already said it's going to be around the same time as today, but it's gonna be at time like 10:30 Eastern, because today was exception because technical difficulties due to the camera, but we could make it work at the end, and that's what matters. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me and staying up so late. Um, yeah, and for all the donations and stuff, I try to check them up oh, on stream tomorrow. Since I couldn't really like read them, I'm gonna try to see how to monitor the audios for the alerts, because I don't know why I cannot hear them myself when I'm using headphones. So that's it. Thank you for coming. Have a nice night, nice sleep, or nice day, afternoon, wherever you are. Eat well, and I hope to see you here tomorrow for the actual birthday celebration and eating cake and what else? And singing with guitar. So bye bye. Thank you for coming. Bye. How do I end stream? No, what's my ending stream? Eh? Oh yeah, that was the one. Bye bye, Otsu.